All right, the majority of this topic, even though we did index laws last lesson, the majority of this topic is about coordinate geometry and lines. In coordinate geometry, we locate points on a Cartesian plane with the coordinates in the form x, y. X is the horizontal movement for the origin. Y is the vertical movement. So can someone help me plot A? Where would I go from where the laser pointer is? What direction would I go to plot A? 3 to the right and? Good. So just checking. That's A. Laser pointer again. I'm in the middle. Where would I go to plot B? I heard all sorts this time. Left 4 and down 1. -4, -1. Okay, that's a good revision. You should always label the points with their coordinates, which is what I did. Now, the only part of today's lesson that we're doing, the only maths, is finding the distance between the 2 points. Basically, it's Pythagoras. That's all it is, finding the distance between the 2 points. Can you open it? Because if you looked at these 2 points that I just drew, is that going to form a right angle triangle, the hypotenuse there? Could I draw a line down and then a line across? What kind of triangle would that be? That would be a right angle triangle. So the origin of this formula is just Pythagoras. Okay? So if I had 2 points, A had coordinates x1, y1, and B had coordinates x2, y2, the distance between them is the square root of x2 take x1 squared plus y2 take y1 squared. Can you get that? That's your cheat sheet material. And then I'll demonstrate it to you. And then you're done. Can we show you how that works? If I was going from the red one to the blue one, what is x2? 3. What is x1? -4. 3 take -4 is going to be 7. Is that how long that's going to be? Yes, sir. And then 2 take -1 is going to be 3, which tells you how far up it is. So it's a right angle triangle. Find the hypotenuse. This is just a shortcut to it. So, demonstrating 2 points have coordinates. A is 1, 3. B is 7 to -7, -7. In the formula, what would my x2 be? 7. Take x1. 1. If you want to help yourself by labeling it, you could say this is x1, y1, x2, y2. Plus y2, what am I going to put for y2? -7, take 3 squared, second line of working. 7 take 1 is going to be 6 squared plus -7 take 3 is going to be -10 squared. 36 plus 100. So that's going to be root 136. Okay? Until, I don't know if all of you guys are going to do extension maths, but what you're going to notice is that some of the answers in the back are going to be left as this is known as a surd. Okay? They might cancel it down, right? But because I haven't taught you how to cancel it down, I don't expect you to cancel it down. So if you have done what I've taught you and you get an answer that looks like this, and the back of the book has a slightly different answer, just work them both out in the calculator And if they match, then you've got the right answer, okay? Because I'm not teaching you in straight year 10 maths how to cancel that down, okay? Any questions about that process? It's a pretty basic formula. Just get fast at it. Make sure you know which is your first point and which is your second point. Your homework, and now let me go back. Timeline. Exercise 11A. Exercise 11A, question 1, ACEGI, 2AC, 3AC. Go please, thank you.